I was flying from Seattle to Chicago. A red-eye flight, quiet cabin, half empty, the kind of silence that feels heavy, like the air's holding its breath. I had seat 6B aisle. When I got there, 6A was already taken. A woman, mid-40s, plain gray coat. Her skin was pale, bluish almost. She was staring out the window, eyes wide open, unblinking, unmoving. I said hi as I sat down. Nothing. She didn't even glance at me, just kept looking into the dark. I figured she was asleep with her eyes open, or just didn't want to talk. We took off. Lights dimmed. I started a movie, but she didn't move, didn't flinch when the drink cart rolled past, didn't ask for anything. No blanket, no water, no reaction, just that same frozen stare. Halfway through the flight, we hit turbulence, the bad kind, where your stomach drops and the plane jerks hard enough to rattle the overhead bins. People grabbed seats, held their breath. But her, nothing. She didn't even blink. That's when I got uneasy. I leaned in a little. "Hey, are you all right?" She turned toward me, slowly, like every bone in her neck had to remember how. Then she smiled, but it wasn't right. It wasn't warm. It was tight, cold, like she knew something that I wasn't supposed to. And then she whispered, "It's quieter up here." I froze. "What is?" She turned back to the window. "Everything, when you're not supposed to be here anymore." I didn't say another word, just pressed the call button. When the flight attendant leaned in, I whispered, "The woman in 6A just said something really strange. Something about not belonging here." She looked confused, then glanced at the seat next to me. Her face changed. "Sir, there's no one in 6A." I turned to look. The seat was empty. No coat, no woman, nothing. Just a window staring back at a sky that suddenly felt way too quiet. And for one terrifying moment, I saw a reflection smiling at me, but it wasn't mine. I live alone. I've been in this house for almost 2 years now. It's small, old, but nothing ever felt strange about it until last week. I was cleaning out the hallway closet, the one near the back of the house, the one I almost never open. I moved a few coats, shifted some boxes, and then I noticed it. The wall behind everything sounded hollow. I tapped again. Same sound. I pushed things aside, and that's when I saw it. An outline, a door, no knob, no hinge, just a thin seam, barely visible in the wall. I pressed on it, and it opened. Behind it was a room, small. No windows, no lights, just the smell of dust and rotting wood. But it wasn't empty. The walls, were covered in photos. Photos of me, not ones from my phone, not screenshots from social media. Nope. These were personal, too personal. One of me sleeping, another of me eating dinner, one where I'm just sitting on the couch, staring into space. There was one where I was brushing my teeth, another where I was lying on my bedroom floor, headphones in. I don't even remember lying there like that. But the worst one, the one I can't forget, I was asleep in bed and someone was crouched behind me, hidden in the dark, barely visible, but smiling. I ran, slammed the door shut, locked every door in the house. I didn't sleep, not even for a minute. The next morning, I went back. The room was still there, but the photos, they were gone, every single one, except one. It was taped to the wall, a photo of me standing in that hidden room, holding that same photo, staring at the camera, and behind me, just over my shoulder, that same figure, closer this time, still smiling.